Lewis Hamilton faces a huge battle to win the 2022 Formula One Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton faces the fight of his life to win the 2022 Formula One Drivers' title, reckons pitlane reporter Ted Kravitz. The Sky Sports F1 expert was in Barcelona this week for a close-up view of 3 days of preseason testing, which was not televised. McLaren's Lando Norris was quickest on day one at the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya before Charles Leclerc topped the timesheets for Ferrari on the second day of running. Day 3 saw Mercedes driver Hamilton finish fastest ahead of teammate George Russell, but the newcomer warned fans not to read too much into the lap times. He said, "We have some improvements to make, as we're not fully happy with the balance of the car and the limitations we have currently. But we have a good indication of the direction we need to go in." Hamilton himself added, "It's been an interesting few days. It's not been the easiest or the smoothest running. We've definitely had some obstacles to overcome." Kravitz reckons Ferrari, who Russell believes look incredibly strong, pose a strong threat to Mercedes and Red Bull. Max Verstappen was the world champion last season as the Dutchman denied Hamilton a record-breaking 8th triumph in a controversial finale in Abu Dhabi, which has prompted the FIA to make structural changes for this year, and Hamilton has been warned his bid to usurp Michael Schumacher and become the only 8-time world champion in F1 history will be as difficult as ever. Asked on Sky Sports News about Hamilton's mindset ahead of his 16th season in the sport, Kravitz responded, "He says he's up for it and is going to be as committed and as ruthless as you've ever seen him. He's got a fight on his hands this year when you've got Ferrari, you've got Red Bull and you've got McLaren, as George Russell said in the mix. He is going to have the fight of his life to make that 8th world championship stick, to get that 8th star on the side of his crash helmet that he so desperately wants, and that he was so cruelly denied at the end of last year. I've seen nothing in him that gives me any impression he'll be any less up for the challenge. He's been absolutely on it and committed to testing, which isn't his favorite part of the life of being a Formula One driver. He's very open about he hates testing, but he's totally committed to it and as committed on track as I've ever seen him." Title-chasing Hamilton added on Friday night, "I think I almost got 100 laps in today, so for half a day running, that's not too bad.